Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to take the concept of economics and subject matter of economics. First, I will define the term economics. Economics is the science in which we study the behavior of study the behavior of study the behavior of consumer, producer, and distributor. Now I will define the term consumer first. Consumer is one who consumes different goods and services. Producer is the one who produces different goods and services. Third one, distributor. Is the seller who sells different goods and services at different places or locations. Means economics is the science in which we study the behavior of consumer, producer, and distributor. Consumer, producer, and distributor. As I already defined the term consumer is one who consumes different goods and services. We all are consumers. We consume different goods and services. Second, producer, who produce different goods and services. प्रोड्यूसर यानी हम मैन्युफैक्चरर भी कह सकते हैं, प्रोड्यूसर को हम मैन्युफैक्चरर भी कह सकते हैं, वो मैन्युफैक्चर डिफरेंट गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज एंड डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स. थर्ड वन, distributor, and it is the task of distributor यानी seller who has to sell different goods and services at different places or locations. Means economics, we study both consumer, producer, distributor, how they behave at the marketplace. Yeah, what is the relation between consumer, producer, distributor? They are dependable each other, not independable. If we see their relationship, they are interdependent each other. They are interdependable. They cannot function without one. as I will show you consumer, producer, distributor. It is the task of producer to produce any product, any product, any product, any product, produce any product. And consumer is ready to buy, ready to purchase it. In some places, it is the task of distributor, seller, as he sells different goods and services or drops different goods and services at different locations. All these consumer, producer, distributor. In economics, we know how they behave each other. What is their relationship? Consumer, producer, and distributor. How they behave at the marketplace. Now, I will take the subject matter of economics. Subject matter of economics. Subject matter of economics. Subject matter of economics has defined by the Rajner Fish. Rajner Fish in 1933. Micro and macro. Micro and macro economics. Micro is a Greek word. Greek word micros. Micros. Macro is a Greek word macros. Macros. Micro means small. Small. Macro means large. There are too many meanings. Large, it means whole or aggregate. Whole, or we can say aggregate. Aggregate. Small units. That's what we can call small. Then in microeconomics, we study the behavior of small units, or we study the economy partially, as compared to macroeconomics. In macroeconomics, we study the behavior of economy as a whole. What are the distinction features between micro and macro, which separates them from each other? I will try to write down them so that it becomes easy to understand. Micro. In microeconomics, first, microeconomics determines the determines the equilibrium level of output. Determines the level of equivalent level of output. Second, microeconomics, it determines the price of a particular product. Third, wages of a particular labor. Wages of a particular labor. In macro, we study the level of total employment. Second, consumption, investment. Third, government budget. Fourth, inflation. Fifth, foreign trade, or we can say trade, export and import. Means in micro, we study the behavior of individuals, which determine the equilibrium level of output, price of a particular product, waste of a particular labor. But in macroeconomics, we study the level of total employment in the economy. We study the consumption, investment, government budget, inflation, trade, exports and imports. These are the distinctive features between micro and macro. In next lecture, I will try to proceed the same lecture from tomorrow, inshallah. Till that time, you have to wait and watch. I will be coming soon. Hope for the best. Take care. Have a nice day.